Hello and welcome to They Think It's All Rover. You join me here today inside Bertie. He's the channel logo. And this video is just to say thanks. We've reached, at time of filming this, over 100 subscribers now on the channel, which is amazing. And I know it's only a tiny milestone, but it really does mean a lot to me that there are people out there crazy enough to watch my ramblings and wafflings and fairly mundane filming style. But yeah, again, this video is just to say thanks for that. I started this channel quite a few years ago. I put one video up and never bothered doing anything else with it. So yeah, it was just a good chance, I think, recently to be able to do some filming, go to car shows. The season was right. Obviously there was lots of car shows going on. I decided just randomly whilst I was at the Metro mini show, I was like, should I do a video for the channel and see what happens? I think that's got like nearly 1,000 views on it now or something, which is really cool. I know it was a while ago, but yeah, it's amazing that you guys have supported me so well. What's upcoming? We've got on Saturday I'm filming 2 American cars owned by Mike. I met him first at the very first Rustival show, which one of his cars he brought with him, and I've kind of always wanted to get that on the channel because it's a bit of a beast. And then he's got another car as well, which I'll obviously go into more when I actually film the video. And then on Sunday morning I'm filming another car that I won't go into because this has been the one that I was going to put up for the 100 subscriber special. So on Sunday at 6 the Nissan Note video goes live, and then what I'll do is then pretty much immediately after that I will put the 100 subscriber video up. So it's a bit of a special car, a bit of an odd one. And I think that'll be really good to have on the channel. I hope you'll enjoy watching it. So yeah, so I've got stickers on their way. I think I said in one of the other videos I've got stickers that should be here this week. I was going to go out on a drive today in Bertie and do a video, but I can't leave the house today because I've got Amazon deliveries turning up, of which one of those deliveries is a Bluetooth microphone for the phone. I don't know, I'm going all high tech. I've found that when I've been interviewing people at car shows and stuff, the sound hasn't been great, and I'm having to repeat what they're saying because you guys can't hear them. So I've gone for some cheap Bluetooth microphones in a pair. They've got good reviews. I don't know how long they're going to last. I think this is just for me to try it out, see how it works, and then what I'll do is I'll probably get some DJI ones because they seem to be the ones that people gravitate to. So that should be pretty cool. And as I say, I have got some stickers coming. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and track down who the 100th subscriber was, because then they can have one free. I'm not sure how to do that. I've been told you can look on YouTube analytics and you can see all your subscribers and who the 100th one was. But yeah, so that they'll get one of those. Yeah, so all good. But thanks ever so much. I know I'm waffling again, but it really has. It's really meant a lot to me that there are over 100 people out there that are supporting the channel, which is really good. The bizarre thing is my Talbot camper video has gone, done really well. And I'm not sure why. Maybe people love these old vans. So I will be doing more videos on the Talbot as and when things happen. The problem with it is it's such a slow burner, and with the weather getting worse as time goes on, and obviously the nights are getting darker and stuff, it's getting more and more difficult to work on the cars. So really with the Talbot, the next stage is going to be getting the engine in, getting the engine out, getting the welding done, and then getting the engine in. I am in talks with the people that are potentially working on the van allow me to assist or be there when these things happen, so I can actually film some of these bits and bobs going on, which I think you guys would like to see. There is still a bit of a leak somewhere in so I'm looking across at the van there. There is a bit of a leak somewhere, so I'm not sure where that's coming from. Unfortunately, with these caravans, it could be coming from anywhere. So we're still going to investigate that, and yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a slow burner, the toll. But the good thing is where the van's being fixed, they're actually going to MOT it as well. So, you know, there has always been that issue of, you know, can I drive the car, can I drive the van and get it to where it needs to be repaired? But fortunately, the place that's doing the work is also going to MOT it, so I can at least legally drive it to that place to get the work done and get the MOT sorted, which is really cool. And I think from then afterwards, I think our plan is we're going to take it off insurance, and we're going to chop and change insurances on the fleet a little bit and just put the van on temporary insurance as and when we need it. It's not like the Bongo where we use that as well as a daily, because you could. The camper van you can't use as a daily, which is fine. We knew that was going to happen. You know, the trade-off there was that we sold the Bongo, bought that and the Honda Accord, which has taken up the duties of what the Bongo did, because the Bongo was great for lugging all the loads around and doing tip runs and stuff. And the Mazda Bongo did that pretty well as well. So when we decided to go for the camper van, we said, look, we're going to need something else to take up the role of the estate car, if you like. So we looked at the Honda Accord, and so I went for that as well, which has worked really well. That thing has been amazing, that car. I highly recommend, if you are looking for a Tourer or an estate or whatever, you know, give the Honda Accord Mark 7 a good look over. It's such a fantastic vehicle. It does everything so well. It's got all the creature comforts, and you can get some really high spec ones. Mine's not even top spec. Like, I haven't got the sunroof, I haven't got heated seats and all that kind of stuff, but I have got dual climate control and power fold mirrors and all that kind of stuff, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm rambling again. I do apologise, but a massive thank you. I'm going to end the video here, and yeah, so we've got some really exciting things coming up, and I'm quite lucky really that a lot of the people that I know from, say, the South Wales Classic Car Group and the Southwest Group, a lot of them do live fairly local, so it's really good for me to just reach out and say, you know, would you like your car on the channel? And I do say to them, look, I'm not a pro filmer, I'm not like, you know, Furious Driving and all those others. You know, they're proper hardcore, but they've been doing it for years, so, you know, I think I beat myself up a little bit about the quality of my videos and how they're filmed, and you know, and I know that they sort out scripts occasionally, or they get all the info, and I just waffle on really, and you know, I'm not really one for scripts and doing all that kind of stuff. So whether that's going to be a success for the channel, whether it's going to work, I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully this will get more and more popular, and I can get some decent vehicles going. The problem is, like I spoke to Louis from Dino Dude Rockets channel, you know, he's had to get a backlog of videos in his hard drive, if you like. So when the winter months come, when people don't really want their cars out on the roads and stuff, he's got videos to put out there, which is obviously a sensible, logical thing to do. So I'm hoping to get around about 10 cars, which will give me a good few weeks of content for you all, and we'll see how that goes. So it would be nice if you know, you guys told me what you'd like to see, if there's anything you'd like me to go and do or find, or you know, that'd be really cool. And if it's doable and I can get there and I know where, you know, that activity is or whatever it is you want me to do, I'll go and do it. Like, you know, it's one of those. I'd rather put out stuff that you guys want to see rather than me guessing what you want to see. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that the Talbot video would be one of my top viewed videos. It was literally just oh, this is what we're doing, this is a bit of rotten wood, and there you go. And it's doing better than some of the videos that have been on for a good few weeks. So, you know, it's very difficult for me to work out what you guys really like. So if you want to see more Talbot stuff, I'll try my best to do more of that. You know, if you want to see more of the Metro or some more of the Honda and all that kind of stuff, then fine, we'll sort it. You know, I'd rather, like I say, I'd rather put out stuff that you want to see rather than me second guessing and making a complete hash of it, really. So yeah, brilliant. Well, thanks ever so much for all your support, and the next video you'll see will be the Nissan Note, which is just in front of me there because it is my neighbour's car. All right, take care. Thanks ever so much. Bye.